All right, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue. So let's get back into it.
The Romulans researched Borg technology at a base known as the...
Did I already do the, did I already do... Okay, no. I haven't done the Nimbus. I haven't done the Nimbus stuff on this character. I'll do that. I'll do that once we get started. Let me check my assets first. Okay, well, hopefully I can get this. Hopefully I can get this thing to go. There was a. Oh my God, I'm trying to think. There was a patch. There was like a recent patch to the game, so people may not be in. I think this is one of these characters where I actually have to. Yeah, I have to cloak the ship. I have to cloak the ship and actually do that. All right. It's been a while since I've been on this character, so I've kind of forgot some of the stuff. Oh yeah, I was doing the deal with the duty officers, wasn't I? Doing this while I was doing this while I'm waiting, so.
Captains, it is with solemn purpose that we ask you to partake in this simulation. History is often a teacher. It lets us analyze our mistakes and our triumphs. Indeed, the lessons of history can help us to better ourselves. To this end, you will be taught the tragedy of the synth attack on Mars in 2385. The synth are compromising the defense network. Engineers are stranded on the surface and need to be transported to safety. Rescued engineers can be beamed to transport vessels. The transports will rendezvous back at the orbital habitat to load additional refugees for evacuation. Engineers can also be transported to mothballed starships. Once there, they can activate those vessels to assist in the fight. Once resisting the synth advance is no longer tenable, you will defend the transport vessels as they make their way to the navigational beacons and warp out of the combat area.
Porga, reporting ready.
The synth are turning the defense net against targets on Mars.
Luckily, I'm able.
Evacuate the engineers at the outer perimeter first.
Oh, luckily I'm able to beam while. Luckily, at the very least, I'm able to beam crew while I'm cloaked. No enemies within range just yet. I say that as okay. Let's beam them over to this carrier or this cruiser. All right. Go. That takes care of that. Come over here. We'll come over here. Beam them over to this transport. Okay, looks like they're right. Right, let's come over here. I'm guessing that everybody else is handling the. I'm guessing everybody else is handling the build pretty good. Because there's never mind. just as I say that, there's a ship right there. All right. Rescue. There is a to rescue. There is a battleship right here that we can transport. I'm a little bit too close to the thing. I can't tell. I was gonna say I can't tell whether or not what's going on. There are other ships around here. All right. Beam from the surface. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go. No. I want to beam them over. I want to beam them over to this ship. Beam them over to the ship. I can help them return. I think that's a Prometheus. I think that's a Prometheus class starship. Transport over here. I need to be like, oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was a, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I thought I was getting them off the surface. No, it turns out I was.
Satellite is turning to synth control. The operational area is about to get smaller.
All right.
Picket ships, fall back to the next defensive perimeter.
Get a little close. Transport the crew over. Transport the engineers over to this. Right. So I'm not entirely sure. Where the frigate was. That I was. I better stay. I better stay within a. Range here. I don't want to go out. Don't want to go outside of range and wind up getting blasted.
The outer perimeter is lost. Fall back and rescue as many people as you can.
All right. Lock on. Lock on. Thank you. There's a cruiser there, but it requires two. Problem is that requires an amount of two crew, and I only have one. Oh. Let's see if I can get back over there. See if I can get back over there in time. Good. Good. Beam them back over to the second set. let's get some let's get those shields. Let's get those shields up and going, shall we? Some of the things. I'm trying to take that. I was trying to grab that item, but I don't think I could. There we go. There we go. All right. Might want to get those shields worked on. Transport right here. Okay.
More satellites are coming under synth control. Operational area is approaching 50%. Those satellites will pulverize us if we stay here. Fall back!
Trying to see where I haven't. I'm trying to see where I haven't dropped anybody else off. I know once it gets too short of a range that we start dropping people off at the station. I don't think we've gotten to that point just yet. Ah, there's transport. There is a transport over here. So let's help.
We're almost out of ships to bring survivors to. Bring any additional crews to the station and beam them over.
Okay, there we go. Now
It's only a matter of time before the defense net destroys everything on the surface.
there we go. All right.
Beam up any remaining survivors and get them to the safe zone.
All right, gotta get over here to the station. Cannon's just a little bit out of control there. I know I don't have a Romulan warbird on this character, but I can sell off for a lot of credits and such. Okay, let's come over here. Go. Let's get closer. One of these players has a compiler, which is pretty cool.
Fall back to the station. The safe zone is only 15 kilometers in radius.
Whoop, safe zone. The
The station is deploying additional transports and has begun evacuation procedures. Fall back to the station perimeter. Do not let the Synth through.
All right. Grab the lock box. Yeah, they're getting ready to start evacuating We're getting ready to start evacuating the things.
All ships, total defense net corruption is imminent. Ensure as many transports escape the area as possible. Form a tight perimeter. Keep the Synth away from those transports until they can escape. Transports are en route to Beacon Alpha and in need of escort.
Well, so we need to be over here, though. Of course, that changes all throughout this deal.
Transports heading to Beacon Beta. Escort them to safety.
Like I said, that changes all throughout the deal here.
Transport vessels are requesting escort to Beacon Gamma. Transports are en route to Beacons Alpha and Beta.
Well, I'm already at Alpha, or Alpha. I'm already at Beta, so I can hang here and just continue taking care of the ships.
Transports en route to Beacons Beta and Gamma.
Are they at? Oh, he's over here. They are over here.
Transports en route to both Alpha and Gamma beacons.
Whoop.
Transports are heading toward all beacons. Keep those vessels safe.
Alright. Yeah, going a little nuts with the disruptors. It's going a little crazy with our disruptors. Alright. I'm not entirely sure what knocked this ship's shields off. Granted, of course, I wish it continued. There we go.
That's the last transport. All ships. We've done what we have. Disengage at once.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be happening, obviously. I don't think that's gonna be happening, obviously. Going a little bit crazy with the disruptors again. Hey,
Captains, the simulation is now concluded.
There we go.
Though it may not seem it, that was a fine showing. In the face of insurmountable odds, your actions would have saved many lives had you been present on that fateful day. Well done.
This is Koroga leaving simulation. So way we could go in this way we could go and start the Nimbus things. Check my inventory. What did I get? What all did I get out of that? Nice. Okay, I'll worry about all this. I'll worry about all this stuff later. I'll worry about all this stuff later.
Everything we do.
Transwarp to Nimbus 3, and we're gonna go start that. Since of course it only makes sense to do this before we start doing the Romulan missions. Since it only makes sense to be doing this before I start doing the Romulan missions. I already hear weapons fire. Fantastic. I already hear weapons fire. Oh, whoops.
You want him? Congratulations, Commander.
All right.
I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. Funny seeing you folks here. No one seems to bat an eye about our little planet until the Orions get their hands on something nasty. Now between that and the Romulans, you want info? Info? The owner of the local bar, a reformed Borg by the name of Two-Fate, has his ear close to the ground. He can tell you more about the Tal Shiar. Just don't tell too many people I told you. All right?
Right.
You want him?
Right. Right, we need to go into here then. This is that's the thing for this. Alright. Alright.
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to you. Make it quick.
Thaleron weapons. Where can I find them?
I'll tell you what I told the others. The Thaleron triggers can be found outside of town. That's where the Orions do their trading. We don't have many rules here, but that's one we all follow. Keep trouble outside the walls. Anybody looking for trouble winds up out there eventually, one way or another.
Other people been looking for them?
People have disappeared in the night. Other people go looking for them and don't come back.
Know anything else?
You're here for information. Someone told you I could give it to. I'll tell you what I told the others. The Thaleron triggers can be found outside of town.
So yeah, the desert then. I'll start there. Before I do that. Let's go out and let's go deal with the the scorpions and such. Since of course that's what we're gonna have to be doing. I can't tell if that was one of my crew with the Tribble. I can't tell if that was one of my crew with the Tribble or someone else. Though it's probably someone else because I have characters, I have species here that the Tribbles do not like. I have Klingons and Gordon. Klingons and Gordon. Tribbles are not fond of any of them. I think I activated the dinosaur, which in turn activated the dinosaur, which in turn Whoa. Whoa. Not entirely sure what's going on there, but that's just a little bit... Not entirely sure what's going on, but that's just a little bit crazy. Alright. Scorpions here, unlike what I usually build in. It seems to be a scorpions seem to not be as much. Of course, ever see anyone drop kick a scorpion before? Well, you have now. This is the Vault exosuit. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, scorpions like to get up, and the scorpions like to get up close, so it gives me a chance to use the torchbearer battler. Let's see. I'm looking for... Ah, yeah. There we go. I think there should be more. I don't want to... Okay, I was going to say, I don't want to interfere. I don't want to interfere, but I don't know if that guy's actually... I don't know if they're actually picking it up. Grab the, let me grab the things. Alright. Nope, they're just, I think they're just around here shooting scorpions. They're just around here shooting scorpions. Alright. Let's go. Gotta go back into the deal. Gotta go back into the deal and talk to 2 of 8.
I apologize for the deception. Obviously, it was an error to mislead you. Do not mistake my actions to be hateful. I bear no ill will toward you. Besides, the taciturn X-Borg bit almost always works. I cannot be seen aiding you. The Orion Syndicate would kill me if they knew. However, if you have the resources to survive in the desert, then you might have a chance against the Syndicate.
Where are the Thaleron triggers?
I can only confirm that the Thaleron triggers are in the possession of the Orion Syndicate. I cannot say any more than that. Call it a leftover default of cowardice, or perhaps a strong sense of self-preservation. There's only one man in this town who'd be willing to help you, and that is a man who calls himself Law. He does not come out of his home nearby, but I will tell you a way to signal him. If he wants to talk to you, he will.
I'll speak with this Law. Alright, oh, the dinosaur. Both the dinosaur and the jackal mastiff are both following me now. And one of them is kind of quicker than the other.
Who is it? Oh, you're not from around here, are you? Who told you about the signal? Are you just here to annoy me? If you know the signal, you know I used to be a peacekeeper around here. Well, I'm not signing back up for it. Not after what the Syndicate did to me. Leave me alone.
I'm trying to find information about Thaleron triggers. I was told you could help.
Thaleron triggers? Why should I help you with that? The The Orion Syndicate will kill me if I tell you anything. You should have tried coming here about 2 years ago. The old me would have helped you in a hurry. Still, you look like you've survived the desert, so you must be strong. Can you guarantee that I'll be safe if I help you?
When I'm done with these Syndicate renegades, nobody will need to worry about safety again.
Well, I suppose since you've got yourself a fancy starship and all, maybe you might just be able to make a stand against these people. I still have my doubts, especially with all that extra muscle the Syndicate has now. They're even getting help from the Tall Shar. The Syndicate is now using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs. The Syndicate is using Nausicaan pirates and Gorn as their thugs now. They used to meet in ruins nearby to discuss details, make secret deals, and basically plan how to make our lives miserable. That all stopped when sandworms decided to make that place their home.
Hold on a second, I'll be right back. All right, let's continue on.
I'm sure there's still some data there. You'll be able to find information in the ruins, either in the old consoles or in the belly of a sandworm. Now get out of here before anyone sees you talking to me.
I'll go to the ruins. All right, so yep, gotta leave the thing. Gotta leave the thing, and we gotta go to the ruins. Oh, looks like a, hey. There we go. Let me check my event. Yeah, cause yeah, I got the thing there. So now of course that leaves getting the lithium. Speaking of which, I also need to attach some of the stuff over to my. I need to attach some of the stuff over to my ship and such. But I'll do that once. I'll do that when I'm done with the stream. I think I hit the wrong button there. I think I hit the wrong button there and used a hypo spray when I didn't mean to. All right, let's go after this. Go after this one, please. Especially since it's big. Especially since it's big and annoying. Gotta have a look at some of the things I've been picking up. I gotta have a look at some of the things I've been picking up as well. Yeah, these worms are pretty stationary, so I don't think. These worms are pretty stationary, so I don't think that they're going much of. Oh crap! Yeah, well, that's what I get for getting too close to it. That's what I get for getting too close. Oh, more of them over here. Yeah, the dinosaur and the jackal are both, the dinosaur and the jackal are both off here fighting them. I noticed that the big one hasn't showed up. It probably ain't gonna show up this time. All right, there we go. Grab the thing. Yeah, it probably ain't gonna show up. It probably ain't gonna show up this time like it did the last time I was here. All right. That takes care of that. So once I get out of the combat deal, I should be able to. Oh, hold on. There we go. And we can use this to transport directly to the bar instead of having to transport to the edge of the city. All right. It's 10. This is 15. Well,
You want information?
Congratulations, Commander.
I've got it. Just don't let people know I gave it to you. This blind man must be some sort of mole for the Orion Syndicate. The guys who have those triggers you're looking for. Now, I don't know who that guy is, but someone in this town must know. The only way you're going to convince folks to help find this guy is if you show that you're not only strong enough to fight the Syndicate, but that you've got the gumption to defend us from them. Showing some muscle around here would be a great first step. Well, you do that, and I bet someone will step forward to tell you who this mole is and where you can find your triggers.
all right.
You want information?
There we go. Let me contact to get the. All right. Let me actually use that. Get it out of the way. And there we go. More bridge officers. Which also think I have this one as well for the. Also have that one because it is a. Yeah, because I'm gonna get a thing right here.
You're looking to help us? Interesting. It makes me wonder what your motives are, but I will not question them. Many people come here looking for something. I'm sure you have replicators on your ship. We have to make do with whatever food and water the Orion Syndicate agrees to sell us, and pay whatever price they charge. They have a stronghold somewhere outside Paradise. I don't go there. Most of us don't wander outside these walls. A replicator for the bar would go a long way towards trust, if that is what you're looking for. Other than that, people always respect a show of authority.
All right, let's do this. There we go. And now we There we go. We've done that, and now we gotta go around. Gotta go around here and beat down away teams. Do we got Starfleet. Yeah, we got Starfleet ones, and we got Starfleet ones, and we got KDF members as well. See if I can find. Let me see if I can find another group here. I'm usually good about finding the first. Nope. Ah, right over here. Go. We got that taken care of, and now the next thing is where we have to go and boost morale and those sort of things. All right. Boost morale again. Boost morale more at the bar. Boost morale more at the bar.
We may not like you, but we'll still take your money. What do you want?
Bartender, round for the bar.
A round for the whole bar? Well, that's a mighty fine gesture.
Tell your patrons I'll be standing up to the syndicate. Alright, so we've done all that. Now we gotta go back and talk. Now we've done all that. We gotta go back here and talk to Law. Right over here.
Folks around town are starting to talk about you. They think you're really here to turn things around, to help fight the Orion Syndicate. You're looking for the blind man, the informant for the Syndicate. You found him. I've been giving Hassan information for years, ever since that night in the desert. Now, I don't expect you to like me very much, or even trust me, but I can still give you the information that you need. I know how to get to Hassan's stronghold. That's the only place the triggers could be, if he hasn't sold them yet.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
I didn't know if you were actually going to help. Sure, you were strong enough to survive in the desert, but strength doesn't mean you're willing to get involved. What if you just simply bought the triggers from the Orions? Then you'd leave, and I'd be dead. I don't know if you could. I didn't know if you could be trusted to have our best interests at heart.
Klingon Empire knows how to control the syndicate.
The Orions are part of the Empire now. Why would the Klingons go against their own allies? You're not the first. People come here, make a lot of grand speeches about justice and cracking down on the slave trade, and then they mysteriously fly off in their spaceships without another word. That's what happened the last time. I helped a Starfleet officer who promised to stop the Orion Syndicate. It was a lie. He left after the Orions paid him off, and then I was nearly killed for helping him. That's when I became their insider.
Put your faith in the Klingon Empire. Unlike Starfleet, we believe in honor.
Honor? I never thought much about that until now. I don't know how I feel about that. Give me some time to think.
Now tell me about the stronghold.
Hassan is in the downed ship in the mountains to the east, but his stronghold is extremely well guarded. Pirates hired by the Orions guard the mountain pass, while the Nausicaans keep guard over a prison area. Please, if you are going up there, rescue the prisoners. They are poor souls from this town who the Orions decided to take, either for the slave trade or just for the pleasure of torture. You'll have to fight your way up through the mountains, but you will eventually reach their stronghold and the triggers. Good luck. I'd say people in this town are rooting for you, just not very loudly.
It's time to deal with the Syndicate permanently. Let me do that. Okay, so yeah, and yeah, since I don't need to get a starship, this go around, unlike when I was playing it last time, I could actually do the Hassan. I could do the Hassan the Undying mission right after. When I was doing, I'm a tactical officer. When I was doing that, I'm a tactical officer. I had to warp out and get a better ship. All right. See if I can avoid. Let me see if I can actually avoid the rest. They're more of a, on this character, they're more than just, not much more than just a nuisance. Holy shit! I don't know why I was having trouble. I don't know why I was having such trouble getting out my words. Yeah, they're a little more than a nuisance. They are a little more than a nuisance here. All right. Yeah, a little bit. Only a little bit more than just a nuisance on this character. Oh, crap. Go. Stuff. I have a feeling that. Oh! I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a couple of tribbles here that I do not want, and I do not want those. More. Wow. I would have thought that, to be honest, I would have thought that they would have ended that particular lockbox by now, but no, it's still. I thought they would have ended that lockbox by now, but no, it's still going. All right, so we got to come down here. We got to come down here and rescue the prisoners, just like last time. Although I think there's already somebody down here. Or I think there was somebody down here, which is why they So I'm not entirely sure where the prison. I'm not entirely sure where the prison warden is. He's out. He's out here. Thank you. I'd like to kind of have that out of my way, please. All right, speed this group out. Where's that? Okay, you guys are being very annoying. Thank you very much. That always amuses me. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if it was the result of me jump kicking them, but I think it was. It always amuses me when they get vaporized right after I jump kick them.
Thank you. I thought I'd be sold into slavery for sure. I'm glad the Klingon Empire is intervening on Nimbus.
Why were you being held?
I made some bad bets and owed Hassan a lot of latinum. He took offense when I couldn't pay. Could have been worse. A lot of the prisoners here get sent to Hassan's stronghold. If they come back, they're so broken that they barely look like people. And the bite marks. I owe you. Sorry I don't have any money.
Don't worry, the syndicate will be stopped. I think it's just because, I think it's just because there are other players here and the enemies are like following them. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Alright, so since this technically is like a social, just like it is a social hub with enemies around it. We gotta weaken the outer defenses and the inner defenses, and then that should be this particular mission. Of course, the issue here is the fact that they're not enemy. Other players hanging around, and of course that's a little troublesome sometimes. I'll let them handle the Nautican Guardian. Which I'm guessing that they did. Alright. Let's go. Takes care of that. Now we can go into the intersection. Go into the intersection, and that should lead us into the next. That should lead us into the next thing. Yeah, there are enemies right here. It'd be nice if I could actually... Oh, whoops. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Alright guys, I'd like to get into the courtyard. All right. Here we go. I don't know if the other players taking care of them also counts. I'm not entirely too sure. I guess we'll find out because we're almost in. Yeah, the problem is they were also up on a up on a ramp too. I will, but let me Luckily the jackal was being a little bit of a nuisance while that was going on. All right.
That's about all I can tell you. You did what? That's amazing. If everything you said is true, then you're about to put a stop to Hassan, the Undying.
I want. I'll take this one.
You want information?
And go in, and we will begin the thing. I'll let the other players handle the little event that's going on out there.
The latest in a line of well-armed troublemakers. Quite a little disturbance you just caused. I'm not impressed.
Want us to cause a disturbance in here?
Not particularly. Too messy. And the screaming disturbs some of the clientele. Besides, the boss said not to kill you. For now, at least. Go on in. Try not to break anything.
Well, no. Well, you know, no guarantees. No guarantees. No guarantees.
I love this place. The fighting, the drinks, the dancers. Oh, the dancers. No green women, no. I hear Hassan's got an issue with the lion females telling him what to do, so he keeps them out of here. Only takes orders from Melanie Dion herself. Really sweet little setup, though. Makes me want one like it.
Who does the fighting here?
Hassan has a handful of champions and a bunch of people who owe him money. Most of the time the fights are good. Once in a while you get someone who can't fight back. That gets messy.
You know how? You know how I could get a word with Hassan?
One of the guards by the cells is chatty. Talk to him.
All right.
Care to make a friendly wager on the next fight?
Who are we wagering on?
Whoever ends up in the arena next.
No thanks. I'm looking for information. Do you know how I can speak with Hassan?
You'll have to talk to Jensen. If he likes you, he'll make an introduction. But I don't care who you are. I'm not gonna rat out the boss.
Right, we gotta go down into the floor. Gotta go down into the floor here. He's over here.
Hey, I heard someone like you might be dropping in.
What do you mean?
Eyes, ears, whispers. Word gets around. I assume you want to talk to the big guy?
I need info about the Thaleron triggers.
Hassan's not dumb. You shot your way in here. You think we wouldn't notice? He already knows who you are and what you want. And you're still breathing. That means he wants something from you. Now, if you still want to talk to him, check the VIP area. He's usually there before the fights. And watch your back before you find a knife in it.
Alright, so... Yep, he is up in this area. He's up in this area. Oh. Let me scan the thing.
So, you found your way here. I'm Hassan. I run this planet. You're the one who's been causing me trouble. Don't worry. I like trouble. Keeps things interesting. Now what do you want?
You're selling Thaler on triggers. I want them.
Sorry. That deal's been done. I no longer have the trigger in my possession. And before you ask, I don't normally reveal information about my clients. Privacy is part of the service.
You're going to tell me who has them.
Yeah, I might. This deal was a little different. The buyer wasn't one of my normal clients, and Thaler on triggers are very dangerous. Not the sort of thing I like to deal in, but the Latin was too tempting to ignore. Maybe we could come to some sort of arrangement. But nothing's free in this world. You do something useful for me, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Hey, do something useful? Yep. And we are in the middle of the thing, so... Get ready, we're the next main event.
The Master of Hounds! Can he bring our new fighters to heel?
Alright. Yeah. Get on Vortex. Get on Vortex suits. Alright, so next wave, I think the next wave is a bunch of scorpions.
From the subtropical savannah of Neural, can the Mugatu make our fighters sweat?
I was wrong. I think the scorpions are wave 3. Got a little bit of a charge on this. Yeah, I think the scorpions are wave 3. Oh, there goes the exosuit.
This fierce beast is from the frontier of Dewa 3. Let's see if it puts our fighters in a pinch.
Yeah, scorpions are wave 3, not wave 2. This one's kind of huge. But still not a problem though. I think the next wave is the last one, then we have to.
The result of this match is almost a foregone conclusion. I give you the crew of the Snapdragon.
All right, he's got a blade. I got a blade. So I think my blade actually wins. Well, there was no actually to it. There was no actually to it for one thing. For one thing, we vaporized him.
Sometimes you need to take matters into your own hands. Now you die.
He is over here. Probably should have saved the exo. I probably should have saved the lost exo suit for what's about to happen. But it is about to. It is about to recharge.
Congratulations. Now, I've had it with this place. Maybe it's time to start over.
I am.
Whoever brings me their heads will be wealthier than the Grand Magus.
Alright, let's grab the things. Yeah, here we and this is where all the fighting's going on. Matter of fact, I think this might be a good. You guys really want to get in the way, don't you? Probably not entirely too good of an idea for you to try to fight off a giant mech. Let's get everybody in here. Whoops! Just what I get for. I think that's what I get for being a little bit too overconfident with the exosuit. Still, it did a pretty good job. Oh god, here we go with this again. Still, all things considered, I think it did a pretty good. I think it did a pretty good job of getting me in here. Oh my god, once again, where's my mouse at? Yeah, this guy right here needs to go. Especially since I think that guy right there is the one with causing all the issues with the holding and such. All right. Got this. And we can beam up. We can beam up and continue on. I don't think there was anything for the Klingon recruit. I don't think there was anything specific for the Klingon recruit to do in this area. I do think that I can't remember which one. I can't remember which one of the groups. I think it was the temporal operative that had something to do here. The TOS temporal operative. I think they had something to do here. But I think everybody else, the Delta recruit, the Klingon recruit, I don't think they had anything. I don't think they have anything in this specific area. Once I'm done with this mission, I will check though. Since I am getting pretty close to being done here. There we go.
Enough! I've tolerated Romulans, lowlives, and scum for too long. Nimbus is a syndicate world, and that is who will remain. Everyone else should run while you can. I'm cleaning house.
Get close. help here.
Thank you. You don't know how helpful you've been.
Yep, and there you go our Thalaron triggers. Alright.
But my weapon systems are offline. Let them know.
Let's help with this. Over here. And start laying down. Get over here and start laying down the disruptor fire. And check and see. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what I need to check and see. I'm pretty sure we do have a bunch of fighters. Pretty sure we do have a bunch of fighters lingering around, though.
I don't like Hassan any more than you do. Get my shields back online, and we have a deal.
Boom. We gotta help this cruiser out. Okay, I think I got it.
I really didn't need your help. Had it all under control. But if you're looking for allies, help me fix my phase alignment couplers. I'll fight for you.
Alright, cruisers. This cruiser's gotta go. My forward shield is down. This is still, I mean, this is still technically a bird of prey after all.
Hassan is prey. Assist me in repairing my gravity plating, and we will hunt.
All right. Forward shield is down. I mean, that is where all my weapons are after all. Or I should say all my main weapons. Did I repair the ship over here? I thought I did, but I don't. Okay, no. I couldn't remember, to be honest. I couldn't remember, because some of them require you to repair the ship. Some of them do not. This one, however, I need to repair it. that hull integrity up. Thank you. Okay, so yes I did. Yes I did. I'm gonna come over here and take care of this dreadnought.
Ha! You think a handful of garbage scouts can stop the Orion Syndicate? They'll pay for their insolence with their lives, and I'll take you to Melanie Dion in chains.
He's got his focus on one of the other ships. Although I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of fighters. I'm pretty sure there are a bunch of fighters over here being a nuisance, though. Bunch of fighters being nuisances, and we just have like a bunch of smaller ships. We just have like a bunch of smaller ships in general being annoying. And I'm pretty sure this ship right here can drop corvettes out of it. So yeah, it needs to. So yeah, it definitely needs to be destroyed. Alright. It's time for the Undying to die. Fire!
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target.
Oh, there was a, oh, I didn't even see. That was just another small ship hanging around. I didn't even see. There was like another one of those interceptors. There's like another one of those interceptors hanging around. And that takes care of that. Talk to horse. And I want the batleth.
You want information? I've got it. Just don't.
There we go. So we've taken care of that. But taken care of that. Still not quite done. Still not quite done just yet down here in Nimbus 3 though. We still have a couple more missions to go. But that'll be for next time on this character. So I'm done for right now. So do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thanks for stopping by.